You may have around the house. At 6 o'clock, we show you how to unlock the family secrets that may have been sewn into them decades ago.
Dr. Field also recommends that you check the Consumer Report's annual review of health insurance plans. And he says talk to family, friends, and coworkers about their experiences with health insurance companies.
Coming up next at 6.
The next time you curl up on the couch, take a bit closer of a look at what's covering you. It might be an historical artifact. I'm Matt Barcaro in Cumberland County. How an up-close inspection can unlock the secrets of a quilt.
Welcome back to News 8. A lot of us have them somewhere in our homes. We're talking about old quilts. They're often found draped on a couch or on a bed, but they can do more than just keep us warm. They can give us a glimpse into the past.
News 8's Cumberland County reporter Matt Barcaro shows us a project for the ages.
Foundation would have been cut the size you need.
Do you know what is sewn into a quilt? It's more than just patches of cloth.
Each group of strips was applied to build this out.
Apparently, quilts can reveal a lot about who we are.
You're definitely a detective.
But it takes an expert to do it.
It's just fun. I guess it gets to be kind of an addictive passion after a while.
Quilt documenters spent Wednesday looking over dozens of quilts at Bethany Village in Lower Allen Township, helping the quilt's owners see past the patterns.
That's kind of why we do it, so that we can tell them what secrets their quilts have.
And Blanche Dilk Osborne's quilt is a great example.
I'm a little emotional at all the fuss that's being made about it. It'll be 150 years old next year.
A family friend sewed the masterpiece, and Blanche's grandmother passed it on to her, never knowing how valuable it would become.
I didn't realize then what she was giving me, really, but today I do.
The documentation project has so far recorded the histories of hundreds of quilts that were either made in or now reside in Cumberland County.
One of the ways you can tell how old a quilt is by the color. Pastels didn't start showing up in American quilts until after World War I. And the stitching, usually the closer the stitches are together, the older the quilt.
Oh, isn't this pretty?
And when put together, the quilts show how styles and life has changed.
Yeah, I like the fabric. I like the history behind them. I think they tell the history of our country and the history of the women.
So now you might not need a magnifying glass to know our nation's history truly is woven into the fabric of our lives. In Lower Allen Township, Matt Barcaro, News 8.
Oh, that's beautiful. Now, the Latort Quilt Guild is collecting the histories of the Cumberland County quilts and hopes to publish a book of the best stories in 2014.